Hello and welcome to the workshop number 388. Tonight, it's a special treat tonight. We've got a special all musical comedy workshop. We do an all musical comedy workshop the fourth Wednesday of every month. So if you'd like to participate in that, make sure to follow the group on Facebook for more information on that. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch or on Facebook, feel free to leave comments and we can put that into the stream. What we're going to do is we're each going to play a song on a randomly assigned topic, and then we're going to open it up to the group for any notes or compliments, mostly compliments in the musical workshop, because rhyming is tricky and we don't play each other's instruments. So it's usually a pretty fun time here. After that, we're going to do a little freestyle round where we're just going to kind of play some of our favorite old songs from workshops past and see how that works out. All right, so we're going to start this with the set list in comic book order. It's going to be myself, and my topic today is anachronisms. And I count myself pretty lucky. I mean, unfortunately, anachronisms aren't a thing that happen a lot in real life, but I'm quarantined. I'm not living in real life. I'm at home watching Disney Plus. So fortunately, there are plenty of anachronisms in the Disney Plus show Loki. So I'm writing about his adventures with anachronisms until time travel becomes accessible to me personally. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Time for my stories, let's turn on the Roku. Cover the blankets and open a Boku. Time to watch Loki, let's do what he's not supposed to. Say secret villain, he's gonna expose you. Tried to take Earth, but Avengers stopped it. Bad mother, brother, but yeah, he's adopted. Picked up the Tesseract when Tony dropped it. Can't wait to see all the schemes he's concocted. I see a scheme, you know what I mean. Loki is horny, and Loki's obscene. Loki is burdened with glorious tasks. Recent recipient of a Hulk super smash. He's as chaotic as anachronistic. Take away free will, he's going ballistic. He'll take you down because he's fucking sadistic. And in a snap, just like Thanos had wished it. Loki's a fiend, my very best fiend. Every Thursday, I'm up all night to stream. Loki's all up in the TVA. Now, I don't like to talk, but I gotta say, sure, Loki is crazy and playing a game, but the TVA Loki is fucking insane. They are the universe's ultimate power, millions in dazzling towers, scrubbing the timeline, they look and they scour, finding the variants or time will sour. What does it mean? I rewatched that scene. Now I want a Josta. I'm so jealous, I'm green. Loki is burdened with glorious tasks. If you go against Loki, you best guard your ass. I want to see Mobius on a jet ski, stash in the breeze with will that is so free. Maybe I won't, everything's ruined eventually. If I don't see that shit, it will upset me. Loki is burdened with glorious purpose, making the TVA look friggin' worthless. Loki is making the time lizards nervous. All of the clowns in the park play a circus. Troll of all trolls, super Spartan mischievous. Psycho god with his psychokinesis. Hang on a minute, man, he's gonna free us. Standing with arms out, more shredded than Jesus. He's a god, you know. Top of the stack and topped with a paperweight. Keep time intact and keep it a safe space like the workshop. Loki is burdened with a horrible past. If you go against Loki, you best guard your ass. And why are these dorks just always named Randy? As a red herring, it must be so handy. Hints at Mephisto teasing like candy. In the TVA timeline, time just moves differently. I got some masks, I don't mean to harangue, but I want this show to end with a bang. I want to see some motherfucking Kang. I want to see fucking fireworks, man. Let me get right to the point of the nexus. He's got an ego that's bigger than Texas, busting with attitude and it's infectious. God willing, or will if it lets us. We all know that Loki will come out ahead. We're no longer faced by seeing him dead. And of course the song would go to his head. I'll sign now to verify, that's all I said. Hey, it's my Loki song.
Hey.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Wow.
Hey, sorry, the resonance on the horns had a weird fucked up delay repeat in my brain. Went a cappella and sang harder.
No, I think you should just like lay down a fat beat and just make that like into a gangster rap. Like,
That's what it started as, but it was too fast for any of the punchlines to have a moment to sit in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I wrote a melody. Like I just wrote a melody to that same rhythm, and went, no, that's still dumb, and way too hard to play.
but no, it was awesome. It kind of had like, you know, this like 70s TV show opener kind of feel to it too, right?
Ooh,
Where it
well,
kind of
that's
like
a fun aesthetic. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about making it a video because I think it would have a lot of the right keywords right now if I do it quickly.
I kept thinking like Rocket Robin Hood for some reason, like just some sort of the theme to Rocket Robin Hood. Or
It did
Rock
have a
and
very
Robin?
Merry Men feel.
Oh yeah.
yeah, Merry Men. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Like you're gonna lose.
Yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
Yep.
Loki
Get someone
prepared
playing a
it.
lute in the background.
So appropriate. Yeah, some weird Asgardian lute made of crystals or something.
With a tesseract on the end.
Yeah.
And all the buttons are infinity stones because they're worthless.
Oh, they're worthless here. Also, I had a couple of chorus of lines in there that touched on episode 3, and I took a no spoilers approach.
I did catch that.
Smart.
Very well played.
Smart.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of the Loki thing. I just, I know him from the Avengers, of course, but was a lot of the lyrics tied into the new show?
Everything is super tied in. There's a lot of puns if you've seen the show, but if you haven't, there's nothing in there that isn't like already in the like 2-sentence IMDb description and the trailer.
Right,
So,
right.
I don't want to make internet nerds mad. That's dangerous.
Comment section turns
Right.
spoiler alert.
Yeah.
keyboard
spoiler
games start
free.
going nuts.
And how long
All
did
right.
it take you to come up with all those lyrics? That was a
I started at 3 a.m. this calendar day.
Wow.
oh.
I that was a lot of procrastinating.
Very
I'll be
nice.
honest. Yeah.
We're in the club. We're in the club. Awesome.
Yeah. And while I was in the middle of writing that, the new episode came out, and I watched the new episode, and I was like, I can't let this color it. Like, so I was like, I have to, yeah. Loki's a queen. Sorry. Next up, we've got Tara.
Oh God. All right. So just so we're aware, I was added to this lineup this afternoon and wrote this in 2 hours. So the next 3 minutes and 56 seconds, I'm really fucking sorry, guys. let's see if we can hear this. Do we got sound?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, this is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna buy some. Oh no, it doesn't start yet. Sorry. The instrumental always has all the intro shit, but you know. I'm gonna buy some merch from a comic just cause they sell it. I'm shopping, looking for an item to support an artist. Walk up in the club like, what up? I got a merch shop. I got mugs and masks and hoodies, sweat tops. Magnets for the car, onesies for your baby. People like, damn, that's a boss-ass lady. Rolling out hella cheap till they hit the full price sweep. Dressed in all me, set my underwear, those are deep. Draped in tapestry, dude standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like my brother's sheets. But shit, it was 99 cents. Copping her, washing her, about to go and get some followers. Click the link to shop because I ain't got a brick and mortar, all digital game. I'm grinding, hustling, spend money because you're hella happy. I'm a funny bitch. Oh shit, I forgot the grandma mug. You want a laptop cover? I got a laptop cover. I got a throw blanket and snuggled with my lover. Hello, my ace man, my haha. Y'all ain't got nothing on my merch game? Nuh-uh. I could take some crock slides, make them cool, sell those. The housewives will be like, oh, where'd you get those? Oh, my topic was merchandise, by the way.
Okay.
Goodwill. Why am I there? I'm gonna buy some merch from a comic just because they sell it. I'm shopping, looking for an item to support an artist. What you know about all this merch in the clearance bin? What you know about the person that made this donation? I'm digging, I'm searching right through the website. One man's joke, that's another man's tank top. Thank you, Granddad, for buying the notebook and the tote sack, because right now I'm up on his back. I'm the Goodwill, you can find me in the back. I'm that sucker up in the free rack. Fuck, I'm fucking myself up. Take the second flannel, throw pills, rock that motherfucker. Sticky wallet with my face on the motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in the motherfucker. They be like, oh, that merch, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, $15 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, just like I lost my spot. Hang on, pause. Backing up just a sec. $15 for a t-shirt. That's just some regular Stitch shit. Fan base pimp. I call that shit building up your business. That shirt's hella dope. And you can customize the style and color, so no double dipping, hella don't. Peep game, come take a look through PC or phone. Try to get my goods from a store, then you hella won't. I'm so off. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up. Unless it's Goodwill. Yeah. You guys can sing this part. They sell it. I'm shopping, looking for an item to support an artist. I wear my own merch clothes. I look incredible. It's to identify my body just in case I die. I wear my own merch clothes. I look incredible. It's to identify my body just in case I die. From a comic just because they sell it. I'm looking for an item to support an artist. Did your grandma like the mug? That's it.
Hey, all right.
I can't rap. Now we've established.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that was awesome. You sure can.
I only
that
have
was
one
good.
criticism, and that is you apologized way too much for that, and there's no reason to, because you did. Love the mask, an amazing job on so little time, and I know it's really hard to I actually find it harder to sing to an instrumental than to play and sing at the same time. So you did a great job.
Thank you.
And I got a little echo. This is great.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say like it's hard enough to do a rap song, but then to parody a rap song, that is a whole other level of hardship to go through. So you did great.
thank you. That was, yeah, we can blame Scott for that. He's like, hey, can you fill in last minute? And I'm like, sure, what am I doing? Write a song. Okay.
And you did it. You rose to the occasion.
All right. Well, now we know my new evil power, and watch out, world. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
honestly, you couldn't even tell when you like lost your spot. It just seemed like part of it. And yeah, you could have just kept on going. We wouldn't have been any the wiser. It was freaking hilarious.
In fact, was the mug halfway through with the grandma mug? I wasn't sure if that was.
The
The
part where it talks about grandpa's hand-me-downs, I put, I'm gonna get grandma a mug. Should I get grandma a mug? No, for real. Ask grandma. Would she drink out of my mug? So I like missed that whole part, which is why the callback for the last line is, "Did Grandma like the mug?"
Good callback.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, thank you. I think I might hang on to that one because
Oh, you should, yeah.
I do have a merch store, and so this was
Theme song.
The
yeah.
identifying your body thing was just friggin' hilarious. So no pun intended.
And your shirts are $15.
They are right now. Actually,
Nice.
they're 13. They're on sale.
Beauty.
So that was an advertisement, the whole
That's
thing.
a plug.
Word. Oh yeah,
Good plug.
totally. Plug my merch shop.
Yeah.
The link's on my Instagram. Go follow me, peeps.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. That's it. I'm done.
Oh no. I was just playing the keyboard because if I don't play a note, it'll die and then I'll have to reset all the settings and then it'll be a pain. I'll waste everyone's time. So I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Jester.
Oh, you can just keep us alert by playing that badass Casio bossa nova sample every once in a while.
There we go. Well, that's what my next song will be. So spoiler alert.
Nice.
So my assigned topic was Prince Charming. So I sweep out the cinders of a burned out romance, and I pick up that Tinder begging for just a chance. Yeah, this guy's kinda cute despite his mass murder blogs, and to find Prince Charming gotta kiss lots of frogs. Maybe all of these creeps are really studs in the rough, and that fat guy in skinny jeans looks nice in the buff. At least after a beer or six I manage to slog, 'cause to find Prince Charming gotta kiss lots of frogs. I tell ya, I don't look like Cinderella. Mean stepsisters don't remind me. He ain't got the balls to find me.
Nice.
Oh, but someday my prince will come, don't know who or when. And I dropped my slipper, it's a sexy size 10. I may find my stallion stud among feral dogs, but to find Prince Charming gotta kiss lots of frogs. But to find Prince Charming gotta kiss lots of frogs. Mwah.
Yay!
Very good. Very good.
Oh, that's great.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
That was fantastic.
And there was a moral.
I don't know about that, but
Lesson learned.
I can definitely see all the princesses rallying behind you in a march down the street. You know, like, that'd be pretty cool.
yeah, I actually wrote that tune last fall because my husband, everyone's like, you always write all these really depressing, angry songs. Why don't you write something happy once in a while? So I'm like, oh, here's this nice, happy little tune. And I couldn't think of any words because I just wasn't feeling it. And so then I kind of like, oh, Prince Charming, and then this kind of fits. So here we go.
That was a ton of fun.
I loved it.
No, thank you.
What
All
instrument
right.
are you playing there?
It's a vintage Casio like one of those keyboards that plays itself. I got it for $25 at a garage sale this
So fun.
summer. It was like the best $25 I ever spent.
Oh,
That's awesome.
man. Yeah.
Some
And,
good
like,
merch.
It was pro-
Yeah.
it was, you had a program there, but were you playing like during the chorus or after the chorus there, or was it all programmed?
Oh no, that the little do 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 do. I was playing that for real, but the rest of it was just it's just one finger chord. So
Right. Cool.
this way I can play and pick up props and stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
I can sort of play a real keyboard too, but this is much more fun and easy. It's instant gratification.
Mhm.
I play the robot.
Nice. Oh, those are cool.
I do the robot.
Well, looks like the
Ooh.
games used to play in the 80s, like Merlin.
Oh yeah, like Lights Out, where you had to like do the puzzle and like do the one jump or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that one, but I'm a little older than you. I had the thing with just like 9 little red dots, and that was like the coolest thing ever back in the early 80s.
Back in my day, it made the same thing out of wooden pegs.
It cost a nickel.
It was that nickel was also made out of wood sometimes if you fucked up. Oh, sorry, stop. Do that.
Oh god.
Next up, we've got Ronald.
Yay. I got pet shops as a theme. And on the weekend, pet shops. And I was like, I don't know. I just could not think of anything. And then I thought Monday, I think I have something. And then the lyrics didn't really hit me till today. And I wrote all the lyrics out. And then I think I got a bit of a tune on it, but I've only done it like 2 or 3 times. So I'm definitely going to screw up here. So just bear with me on this one, okay? Yeah, so this is inspired by pet shops. Okay, I got to make sure. Okay. 2021 and we all got woke because everyone's under a microscope and all for one and one for humanity. Now we all get along, but I think we forgot about the ones we name and keep in a box. If you love something, then you gotta fucking set it free. Unlatch the gate, unhook the leash, open up the barns, murder is meat. Release the hounds and all the rest. We gotta free the pets. Okay, here's verse 2. Take your chihuahua out for a walk in the woods and you drive away crying, you know you did good. Your dog will appreciate the freedom and solitude. It may take a week, but eventually your dog will find a brand new family. A beaver for a mom and your dad's a chicken with an attitude. So you gotta unlatch the gate, unhook the leash, open up the barns, murder is meat, release the hounds, and all the rest. You gotta free the pets. Okay, verse 3. In 100 years, 2121, your pet will have evolved, but not specifically yours. Pet like 6 hours or 20 years. Your pet will be living on their own. They wipe their own ass now and use a cellular phone. And you walk to work at Denny's and your manager's name is Cupcake. Come on, everyone, unhook the leash, open up the barns, murder is meat, release the hound, woo, and all the rest. You gotta free the pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Like
Dude.
originally, I wrote it as like a guinea pig president at the end, and they're taking over the world, and I just couldn't get there, you know. But
Your pet will have evolved, but not specifically yours. Killed me. I doubled over. That was so funny. Oh
you.
man.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how well it comes off if you don't know the theme is pet shops, because it's like
that's the most fun way I've ever had someone make an audience contemplate the mortality of their pets. It was so it's so fun. So fun.
My
Thanks.
God. I can't get over finding out your manager's name is Cupcake. I was afraid I was gonna like distract you by laughing too hard.
You know, I actually went online and I looked up pet names alphabetically starting at A, and I kept going, and it's so good. But Cupcake, yes, Cupcake. That's that K comedy, you know.
Yeah.
Cupcake.
K's a funny.
They hit good. That was fantastic, dude. I loved that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, that was fun.
We've got Facebook user who reveal yourself by authorizing StreamYard with the link in the comments.
It's Sam.
It's who?
It's Ryan Sam.
Oh, it's Ryan. Hey Ryan. You guys are so talented. Okay.
You guys are so talented.
Save some insert genital of choice.
That was a lovely way to phrase
That's
that.
very inclusive. I love it.
Yeah.
Good job, Ryan.
Wholesome.
Very Canadian of you.
And wholesome. Next up, we've got KD.
So I've only ever written one song ever, and I performed at the last workshop for actually Ryan Sim's birthday. But I've only done like the kind of Weird Al thing because I'm an 80s kid and Weird Al's fucking awesome, right?
Absolutely.
So this is my first try at like making my own melody, and it's bad. It's bad. I totally forgot it all together. I like smoked a bit of a J a couple hours ago, and I like ran down to my husband. I was like, I forget all of it. Do you remember? And he was like, no. He was like, I'm on the J. I'm like, so we're gonna see how it goes. All right. My topic was phrases. Or phrasing. Anyway, it's about popular phrases. I wrote it about anyway, like that people use weird phrases. So anyway, here we go. If you drop the ball, you're probably gonna fall, 'cause you said you'd do it in the morning, but instead you just watch some porn. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. You're biting the bullet, you're doing something you don't like the time you made your mom made you sponge back your Uncle Mike, and you still have the mental scars. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. A chip on your shoulder means you're holding a grudge, 'cause you're still mad at Fred from grade 2 for stealing your fudge. You should probably just get over it, which is also a phrase. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. It's almost done, guys, I promise. If you're under the weather, you're feeling kind of sick, like that time you saw your brother fondling his dick, and you swear not to tell mom, but you did anyway. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things. These are some popular phrases that people used to talk about things that mean other things.
Nice.
That's fun.
Fantastic.
So, I love the sanitation of language angle. That's really fun.
Yeah, so that was tough to make.
How long did it
Tough
take for you to
word.
come up with that?
I started writing it at about 4:00 this afternoon, I guess.
God, we are such
Oh.
procrastinators, all of us.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're at,
I'm not a
I'm giving-
procrastinator.
Thanks, and me and my husband just went for it. He actually helped me out quite a bit on this one. He was like really into it. So
Was he holding cue cards in the background?
it's just they're all in the book.
Yay.
See, I'm just the opposite. I don't procrastinate on this. I spend, I work on it immediately. I just, do this day in, day out. Now, everything else in my life, my job, my chores, getting ready to move, everything that I procrastinate on.
Right. Of course.
Life's about balance, Carolyn's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, the perfect balance.
Don't do anything but this. Yeah, that's my balance.
Moderation.
If I just have half of my life's possessions in one house in one state and half of them in the other state, that'll balance out, right?
That's how I'm living right now, seriously,
Yeah,
because my
it's-
husband's there with half our stuff.
Who
Yeah,
has
we're-
who has the good stuff?
I've got the keyboard.
You win.
There you go.
Hey, what was the Weird Al parody that you first did?
No, it wasn't weird. Just that parody songs, right? So it's just easier to have a song already like done that you can just like change the lyrics up to.
Right, I see.
Like Weird Al style, I guess.
I see.
Yeah. So my second one, it's so it's a parody song. The second one that I'm doing.
Yeah, congratulations. That was good.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Especially on short notice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we're gonna go to do the stuff, and we're all gonna dig into our archives for some of our fun old tracks. I'm up first. Have I ever done? I did. Someone mentioned the gangster rap thing. Did I ever do the Grinch one in here? Did I ever do the Grinch gangster rap?
Not that I saw.
Okay, I'll do that one because that one's fun too. I'll have a theme of like being the hype man for like green like anti-heroes. That's my theme tonight.
Awesome.
All right. He's got more onions and layers than Shrek. He's got a Christmas that he got a wreck. He got the tippity top of the tech. Absolute magnet to opposite sex. Because he's mean and he's green and he's obscene, man. I seen it. I mean it. He's crazier than Charlie Sheen. Busting out grappling hooks, getting the who's all shook, calling the mayor out for being a fucking hook. Reread a history book. And guess how long it took? Less time than it takes of a can of who hashed a hook. When Christmas arrives, he's already inside and he's grabbing boxes just like 45. And they say that his heart grew 3 sizes that day, and his stamina is already fucking insane. He's like Hulk, only hairier, meaner, and scarier. Strongest avenger of Christmas hysteria. He got a pull 39.5. And if you singing carols, he's bringing the wrath. He made it the stink from the ring round your bath. And when he's in public, he won't wear a mask. He got a hatred for Whoville, who hated his ass. Showed the who's what is what and how that was fast. When the Grinch comes to play, best get out of his way, because it's this Christmas day, then your ass better pray. But please do it quietly, shit, even silently. Because if Grinch hears it, he's acting out violently. He wears a red hat just like hey is Kanye. Too cool to celebrate Christmas like Fonzie. Breaking your heart with his poems like Bronte. Ruined more family Christmas than aunties. Now is the time to like and subscribe, because if you like this shit, then you'll enjoy the ride. Smash that subscriber bell. Leave a comment as well, please. It would help because this shit is not going well.
Bravo.
I was so tempted to break in with kind of a chorus of "You're the mean one." Make it grin.
Yeah. Take a beat from the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a sampled version of that, and I have it all like the whole song like womp, 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 womp. It's cool, but that's files from honestly Christmas. I take everything, all of my Christmas music every year, and I put it in a separate hard drive that's not in my computer, because it's like every single year I get Christmas Tourette's, and like I love Christmas songs until January comes, and then I hate Christmas songs.
I gotta ask, is there an episode where Fonzie hates Christmas? Or is it
No.
Convenient rhyme.
No, he's Jewish. He's too cool to celebrate Christmas, like Fonzie.
Too cool. Okay.
He wears a red hat just like he is Kanye. Too cool to celebrate Christmas like Fonzie. Breaking your heart with his poems like Bronte. Ruined more family Christmas than aunties.
And also, you mentioned that he doesn't wear a mask. Was this written during COVID? Or
Yeah,
it
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And also, Chris, it's been a long pandemic, you guys. How many Christmases has it been?
Look at that. Jesus.
Yeah. I can pass the torch, or I can do.
I'd like to pass the mic.
Next up, I think, is Tara.
I did not write a second song. I was not informed we had to, and I've
That's fair.
never written a comedy song before today. So, yeah, I don't know if you like want me to like.
Nah, that's why you were killing it. It was beginner's
I
luck.
could freestyle something.
Yeah, freestyle rap battle between the Grinch and Tara.
Let's see. Fuck.
That's a start.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
No pressure.
Take a jab and a stab to the lab. Oh, you're laying down a beat for me.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I can speed it up or slow it down.
I'm wanting to rap something, but Garth Brooks' Friends in Low Places is playing in the back of my head. And now I don't know which way I want to lean. Let's see. Let's try Easy E. No, I can't. I'm not going to be able to freestyle anything. Shit, I can riff like a motherfucker, but you put me on karaoke spotlight, and I'm like,
I can take a turn and then we can get back to you if that's not against
actually,
the
I'm
rules.
going to pass entirely because I was unprepared.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Fair.
I could redo the first one that I did, but no. Go, Carolyn. Go, Carolyn. Go.
Okay. So I'm going to, if I'm next, I'll have to give a little intro. First of all, trigger warning. This is going to be political and also mathematical because I'm going to talk about why we can't get out of the pandemic. It's because Americans can't fucking do math. You'll hear them say, well, I only have a 1 in 100 chance of dying of COVID, but I've got like a 1 in, almost 1 million chance of dying from the vaccine. So I'm not getting the vaccine. So what they're doing here in America, this is, good information for you Canadians to understand just how fucked up our country is. They got to bribe people to take the vaccine. Yeah. So in New York, they're doing like shots for shots. And then in Washington State, they're doing pot for shots or pot shots,
Jabs for
and
stabs.
What's it?
It was like joints for jabs.
There you go. Yeah.
I live in Washington.
Oh, all right. So you know all about it.
I got
But
my
do you know what they're doing in West Virginia? West Virginia, they're having a rifle raffle.
Oh, really?
So I just
No
had
one's
to
gonna get
write
their
a
shot.
song about that. Wait. Last year, the right all screamed for herd immunity. But as we know, that was a big white lie. 'Cause they won't get the vax for their community. They only meant, well, someone else should die. Won't be a puss and wear a mask 'cause we won't live in fear while carrying a gun to shop for food. They screamed about the 5G microchip vaccines all year, but now we know what motivates these dudes. They'll take a chance with Rona, they ain't giving up their fun. Won't take a chance with vax effects 1,000,000 to 1. till West Virginia said, go win yourself a brand new gun. Don't give a shit, but get the shot to get a shot at rifle shots. Please get the vax, don't add to the 600,000 dead. For Christ's sake, these aren't Nazi-like demands. It's not like someone's got a rifle pointed at your head. In fact, they might just place one in your hands. Don't take a chance with Rona. Don't take a chance with Rona. They ain't giving up their fun. Won't take a chance with Vax effects, 1,000,000 to 1. Till West Virginia said, go win yourselves a brand new gun. Don't give a shit, but get a shot to get a shot at rifle shots. What happens if the gun is won by some sick psychopath, enabling him to cause more harm and death? It's fine, the statisticians here have figured out the math. It's offset now by less corona breath. They'll take a chance with Rona, they ain't giving up their fun. Sing it with me. Chance with Vax effects, 1,000,000 to 1. Till West Virginia said, go win yourselves a brand new gun. Don't give a shit, but get the shot to get a
Give a
shot
shot.
at rifle
Rifle
shots.
shots.
Don't give a shit, but get
Give
a
a
shot
shot.
to get a
Get a
shot
shot
at
at
rifle
rifle
shots.
shots. You, I love it. Why do you always ask us to sing along and we never know what to do?
It just
I
feels
love
right.
it.
You know?
It's always fun to. I'm like, oh well, let's see what happens. This is gonna be fun. I love that. That's a great chorus.
Yeah. Oh,
It's,
no.
Yes.
it's catchy as fuck. They need to put that in like a PSA.
I'm seriously thinking of making a video of this.
That would be good.
Definitely.
So they're in a raffle for a rifle, or they get a rifle?
Oh no, not everyone gets a free rifle. No, yeah, you have
It's
to
a
get
raffle.
a raffle for a rifle.
A
You get
raffle for a rifle.
A raffle
Yeah,
for a rifle.
yeah, it's not like that would be pretty scary. But that would be Texas. That's what Texas would do. Everyone gets a
Right?
and then the whole place would be vaccinated like overnight. That's how you do it.
A raffle for the rifle for the baffled riffraff.
Oh, they'd have me with weed for sure.
For me, it was just not getting COVID was enough.
Yeah, in Ontario, they're like, bitch, you get to live.
Right? I got a sticker and a thank you.
I didn't even get a sticker.
And
They
then they're all,
emailed
now
me.
people get weed.
I got-
and I'm
I
like,
got an injection and an email about it.
well, they are doing a thing now in Washington where each Tuesday they actually draw like a number that correlates with a person that's in the vaccine like database.
Yeah.
And you get like $20,000 or something like that. So now they're actually doing a lottery to make people want to get vaccinated. And I'm like, okay, well, at least I'm in there because no one's going to
Yeah.
retro pay me a joint for going and getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
Cheap.
By
bastard.
the time I'm all double vaxxed, I'm going to finally get to go back to the States. And I'm be like, where's my Baskin Robbins and free pancake? And they're like, nope, that's
Yeah.
all over now. Mm.
Yeah.
They've got 1 million shots left over. It's sad they can't just bring them all to Canada.
Yeah.
You know, because like
Yeah,
we're
right.
We can throw them over. Just I'm close enough to the
Over the
border.
wall?
I mean, you guys can catch.
You know, a kite with a long enough string, or God, we can figure this out.
Weather balloon.
put in a gun and shoot it over.
There you
One of
go.
those t-shirt guns at hockey
That's
games.
guns. That's that classic American ingenuity that we can
Yeah.
always trust.
And a pumpkin chunkin. That's how we
Yeah, pumpkin chunk vaccines.
What is pumpkin
put it in
chunk?
one of those big slingshots.
Yeah, it's a giant, like a giant like football, like
It looks like a
like
scene in 300. All of because they're free
our
needles and they're there.
vaccines
So you just
will
like
blot
figure it
out the sun.
That would vaccinate everybody in one shot.
Then we will quarantine in the shade.
See, we just solved it. We solved herd immunity right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Follow me for more life hacks.
Oh man. Next up, Ronald.
Hey,
You got a second track?
I have a song. Yes. This is a song I wrote. Like, I have a podcast where I interview somebody, and then from the conversation, I try to be inspired for an opening bit, right? And the one I had to get Rami Mays, awesome musician from Winnipeg. She mentioned how she doesn't like, or like, she loves Tim Hortons. Do we all know Tim Hortons?
Oh yeah, got him here in
You
Indiana.
Americans. KD, you good? You know Tim Hortons?
I've heard of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a national treasure here. Everyone,
I'm
the
Canadian.
lineups at the drive-through for coffee. Oh yes. Okay. Oh, but here's the thing. Does anyone know Robin's Donuts?
No.
Robin's Donuts. That's another coffee chain, lesser known, big in the Maritimes. And it's one of my personal. It's like my go-to coffee place, right? So when she mentioned how much she loved Tim Hortons, I was compelled to write a song about how I love Robin's Donuts. Okay, and that's the song. Okay, it's it's a bit of a country song, or at least it's not even that long. It's a country song, and I sing in a very low voice. That's why I'm going to try to bring the microphone really close. Okay, got the hat.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's
Excellent.
looking good.
Yep.
My son's 8-year child hat, country hat. Okay. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. Oh. You guys ready? Here we go.
Is there a horse in the song?
What's that?
I said, is
Is it
there a
just
horse?
is it, or is it just the general feeling that one has before Tim Hortons in the morning?
I'll never know. 'Cause I fucking hate him so much. And my daughter loves him. I can't believe it.
Oh god.
Okay. Tim Hortons is stupid. Tim Hortons is dumb. You call that coffee? I call it scum. It makes me wanna puke each and every time. You can stick your Timbits where the sun don't shine. So go roll up the rim and take a sip of ass. I'll be at Robin's Donuts. Robin's is the best. Robin's Donuts is the best. Robin's Donuts is the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. Robin's Donuts is the best. It's the best. It's the best. Sing along now. Robin's Donuts is the best.
The best.
Robin's
Donuts is the best.
fast and friendly. There you go.
That is the perfect freeze.
That's the whole song.
But we've got a whole channel going here. So we've got we've got Tara's merch commercial. We've got my COVID vaccine PSA, and then we've got your Robin's commercial, and
We're boosting
pet
sales,
store.
people.
It's all covered.
Well, I am a top fan on Facebook, so I hope they appreciate it, Robins.
And you're right, Tim sucks. Very
Yeah, man.
disappointed when they came here. They're like, all of a sudden we had like 5 in our tiny little Fort Wayne city alone, and now I think we might have 1 or 2 left because they suck.
Really, here it dominates. It's run Robins.
It's super popular here.
Is it just
literally today, everyone on my block just found out all at the same time when they were finally excavating this vacant property on the corner. And we all went, "What's going in there?" And everyone found out like in a sequence, and everyone found out it's a Starbucks, and everyone went, "Ah." In sequence, no one was happy about it. They're like, then everyone was like, "There used to be a bigger Tim's." I'm like, but there's already a smaller Tim's on this, like on the adjacent corner. And they're like, "Yeah, I wanted the bigger Tim's." I like that one.
I was thinking if I wanted to extend the song to add a chorus, the second verse would be like, "Starbucks is, stupid," or the same idea with Starbucks, but I don't go there at all to really understand what they're all about,
I don't know.
Overpriced.
Tim's got me questioning. Am I
For me,
addicted to
it's the local
caffeine or
mom and
gambling or
pop.
both?
Yeah, I think I'd lose my citizenship if I said that I didn't like Tim's, but
I know.
I'm not a coffee drinker at all, so
They'll just tear this patch right off me.
I just feel like paying like good money for tea is dumb, so I just don't ever go there. But yeah, your song was awesome though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had Tim's for breakfast this morning.
I've always wanted to go like to the drive-through and just sing it into like the drive-through speaker, and
Oh yeah.
and then when I get to the drive-through window, they give me the coffee and I just pour it out slowly.
Snack never end.
That'll have an awesome, I think, a really cool, interesting acoustic texture. It's like using a distortion amp on when you're talking through the Tim's drive-through speaker. Sometimes I swear.
Oh man, if you could hear it on her end too, like coming all distorted. Yeah, that's cool. That would sound great.
Absolutely.
Finally, up to bat, we've got KD.
All right. So yes, this is I'm about to destroy everyone's childhood dreams by turning one of the Muppet songs, very nice innocent Muppet songs, into something not innocent. So this is called The Anal Connection. It's,
There's more.
it's a little bit of a spin from the Rainbow Connection, everyone's Kermit the Frog favorite. So, have you ever wondered much about anal? Like what's on the other side? Excuse me, I feel like that would bruise me. I think it'll hurt more than my pride. So I've been told, and I still don't believe it. Some people do this voluntarily. Maybe someday I'll find it. The anal connection. My lover, some beads, and me. Ouch. This definitely will require a shower. Excuse me. Who even thought about doing it in the first place? Do you think they were super pissed? Like, two dudes were drinking some warm meat and thinking, wouldn't it be funny if we kissed? But that kiss turned into one thing or another, and now there's a penis in me. Maybe one day I'll find it, the anal connection. My lover, some beads, and me.
That was great.
Thank you.
My face hurts.
Yeah. I feel the same.
Oh, God.
I
Thanks.
think I'm crying.
At one point, when you cleared your throat, you went like, and I thought you were gonna say frog in my throat.
Very nice.
In my butt.
There's a lot of frogs.
That's fucking gross.
When did you write
That
that?
song's there.
When did I write it?
Yeah.
Last week, my cleaning lady came on my day off, and I had to get out of the house for a couple hours, so I just went and sat in a park, and I did that.
Hopefully not out loud with a lot of people around.
Yeah, when you said you sat, I was very primed to hear what the next word was going to be.
But I had it like in the back of my head already. You know, I kind of had like the chorus part, so I just had to sort of write the rest of the lyrics. So yeah, and I did write one other song today too. Actually, a spin of Friday I'm in Love, but it's called Can't Do Up My Pants. It's about overeating.
It's about what?
It's about overeating.
Overeating. Yes. Yeah. Very.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Because I wasn't sure if I was going to get a topic, so I said to my friend, I was like, "Hey, just throw me a topic and I'll write something." So I wrote that one, but didn't end up getting a topic. So yes.
You have 3 songs.
Well, I could save it for next time. It's all good. Yes.
We've all got I think a bunch of weird back material.
Yeah.
I love the
Oh, that kills me. Oh.
so funny.
There's so many funny parts in that song. It's like an emotional roller coaster. I love it. It's thrilling. It's
Thanks. I really tried to like take it back to the beginning, you know, like the 2 dudes drinking mead, you know, from
yeah.
medieval times.
Really painted a
origin
picture.
story.
That's right. Yeah. Too much mead. Get a pee-pee in your bum.
That's the original Brokeback Mountain.
Right?
Like the prequel.
You're lucky.
Taking it way back, Brokeback.
All started with 2 dudes and a Viking ship.
Brokeback Spartan.
Like, is that the sea rocking or?
No,
When
it's
the
an eel.
Hey, when the boats are rocking, that's completely normal.
Yeah.
And the mermaid lady on the front of the ship's just like, oh my god.
Exactly. What have I gotten into?
Not again.
Oh. You guys, right out in the open. Come on.
Arr, anything goes in international waters. Yeah, but you're in my demilitarized zone.
I know, but they'll sunburn.
Oh my god.
Oh, roast some weenies.
Well,
That took
That-
a minute.
yeah.
That's a closer, man. That was awesome.
That's a good one.
Yes,
That's amazing.
absolutely.
Well, that brings us to the end of episode 388, special musical comedy edition. Again, if you'd like are interested in participating in this, check us out on the Comedy Workshop on Facebook. We do the musical comedy workshop the 4th Wednesday of every month. That's how that works. Now we're going to go around the circle, starting with Katie, and do plugs and say our goodbyes.
All right. Well, thanks. You can find me on Instagram if you like pictures of cats and crap like that at k.d, or else find me here in another couple weeks probably. So thanks.
Cool.
Ronald?
Me, I really just focus on my podcast. I put 2 episodes a week. I interview Manitoba artists, my favorite artists in the province, and I also just dropped another episode. I have Tuesday Titter, Friday Foreplay, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So check out the Manitoba Money Shot podcast on iTunes and Stitcher and SoundCloud, and other places. Google it up.
You can find me every Wednesday right here on the workshop, and you can follow me at Jester Lind on Twitter, on everything I'm aware of. On Facebook, I mostly just make snarky comments. On Instagram, I actually exclusively post pictures of like things I've drawn on Etch-a-Sketches. So that's like a whole thing.
Oh, neat.
It was fun. Also, I'd like to plug Tara's merch.
I want to see the shirt.
My pocket thanks you for it. So this would be the shirt. This is me sitting on a colorful wheel.
Yeah, looks good.
That the wheel is part of a game that I created that I host, and Yeah.
Ooh, what's the game? Sorry, I keep
Well,
interrupting.
shit. I guess I'll just. Is it my turn to plug? This
Yeah,
stuff?
plug her.
I'll
Give her,
take
yeah.
my turn. All right.
I
cool.
can, or I could just keep plugging for you.
It's like, or I could just answer all of Ron's questions. We could turn it into a Q&A.
I'm so curious. God damn it.
So you can find me on Instagram at Terra Christian Comedy. My link tree will guide you to every link, show, tickets, my merch store, and all of the above. You can also find me Sundays hosting the workshop. And you can go and follow, like, and all that stuff. My comedy company, Loaded Relaxation Comedy. Give us a like and a follow on Facebook. Because also Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m. Pacific is my one-of-a-kind original concept, patent pending, open riff mic game called Rush In Roulette. So the sign-up link is also on the link tree, and go check it out. But buy my merch while you're there, because, I mean, I sang about it and everything. No one has an excuse not to be wearing me on their chest. So go do the thing.
Carolyn.
Well, I do have a YouTube channel. It's only got a few songs on it, both serious and funny. You just look me up, Carolyn Stallings. I'm also occasionally on Unscrewed Theater out of Tucson. So if you go to their website, unscrewedtheater.org, and you look up the student student showcase, I'm in that, and I'm hoping to be there live in a couple months as well. And you'll
All
see
right.
me here a lot.
That's us, all of us from the musical comedy workshop saying good night and stay sharp unless you're in a major key.
Awesome.